How are Scorpio and Leo compatible? The Scorpio-Leo combination is a match of opposites. A Leo is outgoing, warm, and sunny, while a Scorpio is introverted, intense, and emotional. The result of this pairing is a love relationship that will be passionate above all else. A Scorpio and Leo couple is usually dynamic when they can pull it off. With opposing elements, fire and water, dictating each other's personalities, Leo and Scorpio compatibility is not exactly impressive. Leo, who is governed by the sun, yearns for compliments and attention, along with respect. Scorpio, on the other hand, demands not only respect but also Leo's unconditional love. Leo-Scorpio love becomes difficult because they tend to view the world from completely different perspectives. Further, Leo's constant need for compliments can become overbearing for Scorpio, while Scorpio's haughty silence can be too much for the burning Leo. Luckily, a Leo and Scorpio love match has hope because both of them can trust each other, despite the differences. They both value loyalty and can even get possessive at times. Leo also tends to be flamboyant, which won't be a problem as long as Scorpio feels that they are treated with respect and an equal in the relationship. Even then, Leo's constant search for the limelight can annoy Scorpio. Their privacy is violated and they are dragged into Leo's love for the spectacle. Sexual compatibility. A Leo and Scorpio couple requires to have a balance in energy between them. To match Leo's fiery passion and desire for respect, Scorpio needs to be prepared for the complicated relationship that they might find themselves in. This aggression can make some fall head over heels, but others find it extremely intimidating. In terms of Leo and Scorpio sexual compatibility, more often than not, these signs find it difficult to find a middle ground. While Leo looks for casual sex most times, for Scorpio sex embodies love, warmth and deep emotions, making Leo-Scorpio love quite challenging. When a Leo and Scorpio love match takes place, they might come across numerous problems, sex being one of the most noticeable. They'll have contrasting approaches for sex and none of them will get what they truly desire. These two signs have the best libidos in the zodiac and yet find it difficult to get along in bed. Ironically, the aggressive Leo might find it difficult to get along with Scorpio because the latter has so much aggression as well in bed. While Leo wants to be respected, Scorpio simply doesn't care about it when they're having sex. Friendship compatibility. Rigidity and resilience are the key features in a Leo-Scorpio friendship. Both these signs are extremely opinionated as well. They are defined by their persistence when it comes to working for the goals. Both can readily do anything to find success in their lives. This can be the driving force between Leo and Scorpio friends. If they make plans together and both of them can benefit from it, they'll stick to those plans no matter what. However, as most people might have already figured it out, utilitarian concepts are brittle when it comes to emotional relationships. Although they can benefit from each other hugely, they will eventually fall out due to numerous reasons. One important aspect is that they might not see eye to eye in many things but decide to get along with each other just because they profit from it. Leo might find Scorpio too self-righteous, and even a little smug. On the flip side, Scorpio can find Leo boastful and conceited. Eventually, they might stop getting along altogether since swallowing up pride is something they are not used to. This is what makes Leo and Scorpio friendship compatibility so weak. Communication compatibility. Leo and Scorpio communication compatibility is completely dependent upon the dynamism of these signs. While Leo values freedom and desires to see the world in a way that they think is ideal, Scorpio on the other hand believes in the ways of fate. While they fail to understand each other's stance on various subjects, they unfailingly show respect to each other whenever they cross paths. They acknowledge the strengths of each other. This makes communication between a Leo and Scorpio couple or Leo and Scorpio friends quite respectable in a way. Leo and Scorpio are fire and water signs respectively, which explains their contrasting opinions. However, Despite their opposite elements, they are both leaders in their own ways. They have a similar desire to be at the center of all things important and see themselves as leaders in most scenarios. Leo and Scorpio love stands a chance because they can respect each other even though they can never give into each other's philosophy of life. They understand that they don't stand to gain anything from unnecessary disputes. Relationship tips. Leo and Scorpio, by the merits of their elements, effectively cancel each other out. They are both leaders but have completely different approaches in their leadership. Whereas one is more masculine, the other is feminine. Leo likes to be rigid in their ways of life, no matter what the scenario. Scorpio on the other hand is rigid in their beliefs but fluid when it comes to their leadership. They can take the form of the vessel which they are kept in, which means that unlike Leo, who leads by taking the stance of a king, Scorpios lead by becoming your friend. Therefore, in order to get along, they should never try to belittle each other. This will see Leo-Scorpio relationships crumbling down instantly. Instead, what they need to do is invest emotionally in their relationship. Where their thoughts don't align, they must strive to use their emotions to relate. The only hope, for a Leo and Scorpio couple or friends, is a deep emotional connection. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel.